Request a free legal consultation with an independent immigration attorney at permanentresident.us. You may be matched with a different attorney.
The question is for the EB-1 classification, one of the criteria is showing that your work is your work is of a nature of making original contributions that are majorly significant to your field. And one way that a lot of applicants for the EB-1 try to show that is showing that they have patents, that they've submitted patent applications or that they've been approved for certain kinds of patents. And the underlying question there is what kind of patents and how many patents do you really need to show? And does commercializing or showing commercial results from a patent, is that absolutely required? And so the answer to all of that is, again, U.S. immigration is going to be looking for the impact, the significance of your work. Just having a patent by itself, that shows maybe you have an original invention, but the patent by itself isn't going to show necessarily that your work is original. The other part of that U.S. immigration is going to be looking for is that it is of major significance. It doesn't necessarily mean you have had to commercialize that patent. You can show that your patent has had reach in other ways. There are, researchers can cite to patents, and I have worked with persons who have shown that their specific patents have had high citation counts instead. It's another way an alternative way of showing that the patent has had huge reach among their field, among their academic peers or researchers. The other question there being that having a high number of patents isn't necessarily indicative either of originality. The U.S. immigration isn't going to just say this person has hundreds of patents, that must mean that they are of extraordinary ability. That's not necessarily the case. Again, what they're going to be looking for is also the impact of those patents. So you'll want to provide some sort of objective evidence in addition to your patents to show that you've had significant reach in your industry or your field.
To have your question considered for an upcoming video, you must follow or subscribe, then comment with your question. Visit permanentresident.us to watch more videos on self-sponsoring your green card, or go to our permanentresident.us account on this app to watch the next video.